MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Fenway. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
McCutchen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fourth.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Josh Bell is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
You froze him on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Cole into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Fielder number 25, Gregory.
Hard hit to first.
Polanco.
Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 11 has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hanley.
First pitch on its way. Hanley Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. One strike now from Cole. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now. Into the box now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Leon recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Mercer is retired, and there's one away. Here's David Freese to stand in. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And there's number 8, one away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His career line against Garrett Cole. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco ranging back, And it's off the green monster. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Harrison.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Nunez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the end. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off for
He'll start
Pittsburgh.
things out as we begin the 5th.
Hitter, Sean Rodriguez.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cervelli.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pedroia.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ramirez.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Bell. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 11. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Freese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, David Freese.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Starling Marte.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. And you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Chasing after it is Bradley, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jackie Bradley
Swing, and he
Jr.
pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
3.
in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Price ready with another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Polanco.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to leave.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen is there. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
That gets down, and the inning continues. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another. Shot now.
The designated hitter, Sean Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner toward short. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Polanco on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Right side. Gloved by Harrison. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
David Freese.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, catcher Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move. to get a little more speed.
Rajay Davis.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Felipe Rivera comes out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner at first with no outs here. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch popped up. Freeze is there for it. 2 down. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Rocket to third. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, shortstop, number 36.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Mookie Betts. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Misses. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Burns is there, and he puts this one. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped high in the air. Nunez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Harrison onto the grass. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman,
The pitch.
Ramirez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Burns on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Bradley
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The catcher.
So stepping in, Sandy Leon, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Harrison, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Batting 6th.
Striding in, Darren Doby.
Darren Doby.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 1 strike now from Cole. Way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Smoke toward third. Fielded by Freeze. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eduardo Nunez. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's David Freeze to stand in.
3rd baseman.
First pitch on its way. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
foul.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starling Marte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman. Dustin
into the
Pedroia.
windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The 3-2 now to Pedroia. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 1 strike now from Cole. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
How about it?
So coming to the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Henry Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon.
Now. Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bradley racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Bell is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. The high fastball is in there.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Darren Doby. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Sale sets. Here it is on 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Center fielder. Jackie
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will put this away. No problem for the first out.
The catcher.
Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chris Sale will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Burns moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wellington Castillo.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
1 away.
Third baseman, number 23, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. David Freese is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in,
batting,
Garrett Cole.
pitcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Starling Marte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Mookie Betts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
Now batting number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Pedroia stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
How about it? Left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Harrison.
Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Ready for another chance. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 11.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1. strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 strike now from Cole. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Another 0-2 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there at the letters 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he will strike him out. Ready now. Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in, Darren Doby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Sale. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Mitch Moreland is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Mitch Moreland. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 12, Reggie Kimball.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Burns on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Here's David. Freeze to stand in.
Kelly.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Reggie Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Frazier.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder,
here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. This ball's grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyson Ross will be on the mound to start.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dustin Pedroia becomes the first out of the inning. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Burns is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-1. Hard hit to first. Ramirez takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tough slider down low for a strike. Runners going. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And they will apply the tag. At the plate, Darren Doby. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit to short. Nunez is there, and he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. John Jaso will move into the on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Freese. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now at the plate, Joe Kelly. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The pitcher number 56, Joe Kelly.
Xander Bogaerts. He's going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Doby scoops it up. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start for the 11th now. Already 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Gregory on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air to left. Benintendi makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet.
Batter number 5.
Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. high in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero gets the ball as he'll take.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 11.
Striding in once again, number 11. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Harrison into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Bell is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Kimbrel pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a whip at a good flight. A windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Here's David Freese to stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Felipe Rivero, Brian Pena.
Pirates, number 26, Ryan Pena.
Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Starling Marte trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay throw and the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Daniel Hudson is going to finally make it.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Now batting, Craig Kimbrell.
Daniel Hudson.
Christian Vasquez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Vasquez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready on 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Addison Reed is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Addison Reed.
Andrew McCutchen is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
No problem here, 1 away. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman. Darren.
Here's the first pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Catcher, number 28.
Now at the plate, John Jaso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Daniel Hudson. The loss goes to Addison Reed. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.